Hi, this is Ranbir Kapoor,
This is Imtiaz Ali.
and together
We are watching
you are watching
us on Bollywood Hungama.
Faridoon.
You're someone who's extremely pragmatic, and I think you say things the way they are. With this entire pressure that one actors feel in terms of when movies do well, or maybe when the movies don't do well, because when the movies are doing well, you're expected to just cross another boundary after that. How do you handle that?
Of course, you feel bad, as much as you feel good when a movie does well, but that's easily forgotten. When a movie doesn't do well, it's not that the emotion stays, but you're constantly reminded of it. Like today, after 6 months, like you asking me this question, so I guess that Bombay Velvet's, the Debacle of Bombay Velvet will always stay with me as a very big phase in my life. I guess even after 10 years, and people were very interested to know how I was feeling. Like, I've never seen actors being asked what advice do you have to give an actor because he's given a flop. Because I had seen so many actors give certain quotes. Like for 4 weeks I was getting messages, condolence messages, it's fine and this will pass. And I felt great. At the same time I felt, should I be worried? And I remember Katrina telling me, is like, you idiot, you should be grateful because when things are not going well, people won't even remember you. Today you still have Imtiaz Ali working with you, you still have films and you still, people are still sending you messages and they're concerned about you. So I think that's important, and I felt a lot of love at the time that I was supposed to feel failure. I felt a little extra love and that made me feel, okay, maybe suppose I'm supposed to feel more failure. Like when Imtiaz came and met me post Bombay Velvet, he was traveling, he was in Italy that time. He came after 4 days, so it was already decided the fate of Bombay Velvet. And he saw me and he started laughing. And I had to play the part of
Being sad.
He's sad. So he's like, what are you doing? And he's been an amazing support. As much as my loved ones, he's been one really, pillar of strong, silent strength that he's been there through these hard times.
No, in fact, you've always said, whenever we've spoken, that you really don't understand the entire pressure that is put on anyone whatsoever in terms of box office and all these things. You've always said that I'm basically a storyteller, and I think you've also said that you wouldn't direct a film if you're not writing a story yourself.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. So, but do you feel that these are good times in terms of that the way we've had like a 1 year where very interesting films have worked at the box office and nicely written films with good writing have been doing well. Do you think that these are good times?
I think these are fantastic times. I think extremely exciting time for Indian cinema right now. And like any other time, if a good film appears on the scene, it tends to do well. If a film is not very good, it tends to not do so well. Anyways, people like us have, what choice do we have? We'll try to make our best film and hope for the best. That's the best we can do. Baki, we keep analyzing, etc. That's really ball talk, yeah. That's not relevant. Great times if a movie like Piku can do well, so well. It's a wonderful sign. If a movie like Bajrangi Bhaijaan can do well, if Salman can do Bajrangi Bhaijaan and make it the biggest hit of all times, which it is, right?
In terms of footfalls, it is.
Yeah, so at least it's a undeniably successful film, and it is like, I think it's a great sign that all these films together can in the same year do well.
But having said that, there is also now a great challenge and opposition from, say, television and other mediums like internet and other entertainment avenues. At that time there was only the cinema. So yes, over the years you do see footfalls decreasing, and I think it's our job as filmmakers, as artists, to really make good quality work. Where we actually compel the audience to come to buy a ticket and to watch it on the big screen. Instead of sitting at home and watching it or in the living room or on television. I think that cinematic experience is something, quality cinematic experience is something we really need to focus on. And
absolutely, Jawani songs are still super hit. Is they as fresh as maybe it happened yesterday?